On Molotov and 30 seconds. I mean, the resmoke does come down for DreamEaters, but they should know where this one's ending up, and they do have the majority of players up on this A bomb site. Full execute for NRG. 20 seconds, they need to get this bomb down, but they won't be able to get onto the site. SpeedAct with 2 shots on this AWP, and this is making matters far worse for NRG. The smokes may be cutting off the other 2 CTs, but SpeedAct's going nowhere. He's going to hit another shot. Ethan trading it back in 5 seconds.
This time in NRG, looking like they might just go back to basics with a B hit off the back. Krad getting mowed down. Forrester followed up. And now Sviat here alone really does have to do a hell of a lot if his team want to hold on to this round. He will get helped out by Kinky. That nade finds even more damage onto Cirque. Cirque will still keep the man advantage in favor of NRG, but it's very, very brief indeed. Sviat and SpeedAct making quick work of NRG. And now it's Cirque left up, 1v2, 2 HP to his name, and an ace to find if NRG want to get this round. This feels like it should be impossible, Hugo.
Surely. They haven't tapped the bomb yet, though. They're going to double peek him. Cirque's got a 1v1. Sviat was late to the party. Going to try and play that bomb instead. Could stick it, but opts not to. Getting closer with the AWP, and Cirque doesn't fall for the bait. Sviat has to be the one to make the move, and Cirque's coming in on the back line. He is not getting out of this one. No ace, but no worry. NRG, they find their first.
The potential of like a full economic reset looming over you almost. Back to the drawing board is what it would be if NRG lose this round. So a lot of pressure on it, and they're outside of the B bomb site. 3 players here for DreamEaters lie in wait to try and send them packing. They go through this smoke, and it's a mow downs for Sviat. Tarek left up alone. Forrester shuts him down as well. Here, Breezy rallying off some shots from Party. Players trying to get down into the connector. Kinky is there and will get one. He's going to make that call to SpeedAct. He's spotted 2 players here. And so now he'll wrap around into the Party. This is allowed for a 4-man hold down in the B bomb site. NRG are walking into a stack.
Yeah, but there's still that flank to take into account. Krad's going to get one. Ethan diving past the Molotov to his death, and Cirque with the AWP finding rifles at least for DreamEaters. And I think NRG want to keep the pace high back into the B bomb site. Ethan's ready with the smoke for that Molotov. They go right through it. Forrester's there though, and 2 kills out to the Krieg. He's dropped the bomb as well. This man is not stopping until finally put down through the smoke by Stanislaw, who will remain the last man standing. 1v3.
3 players up on the side of DreamEaters. They've got 2 smoke grenades between them, a flashbang on SpeedAct and Sviat. He is the man with the Molotov and defuse kit, so keep an eye on him if this bomb does go down. Stan is desperately looking for a gap to exploit, something to give somewhere on the map, and he has managed to get past SpeedAct, who is down in connector. Stanislaw, will he have the read? This is one that, timing! Down goes SpeedAct, and now it's a 1v2. Now there's a real chance for old mate Stanislaw. He's missed the smoke. Might be to his advantage, though, because that's going to block off the line of sight of Kinky back at the connector. 5 seconds, and he's missed the bomb plant. So Stanislaw try as he might. Now he's out of ammo. This is chaos. He's trying to stay alive, and he will. What a round. What a weird round.
Yeah. I think because he messed up the dumpster
double
smoke.
setup, and we've seen them elect to go for these smoke pushes down towards B when those monster smokes fade. I was curious if we were going to see that again, because that would have been a lot of information gained for DreamEaters. Instead, they re-smoke short, they'll pull back into the B bomb site, and they'll rotate a 3rd man up into A. The timing on that is picture perfect here for DreamEaters. 3 players here ready to receive this A-side play, and Sviat trying to do the damage. It's going to be Forrester really left to do the bulk of it. 2 kills already. Tarek left up alone for NRG. Will get that bomb down at the very least. But will he get any more? They're already wrapping onto him. And Tarek, how's he managed to get away? How's he managed to hide? They finally shut him down. And I'm smiling a lot because, like, that was just messy. Like, that was... He shouldn't have survived that long.
It's a very similar pistol, though, with utility being thrown in from Monster, but not the push into B. It's connected back up towards A for some of these guys with the bomb. DreamEaters still throwing in nades towards that lower site, but don't get confused. This is all a ruse. DreamEaters walking into an empty A site right now. There's still 2 players committed down on B, and this wall of smokes is proving to be a bit of a problem for NRG. They get a dink on Stan and they rotate out, but that's when Tarek decides to rotate back in. He needs a kill here to really soften the targets up. really make this retake doable for NRG because they are currently disadvantaged. I love this pistol from DreamEaters. Great trade from Breezy, but still trades going back and forth into a 3-on-3. Breeze not giving up yet, but he might have to because Krad's doubled down with a P250. Sviat coming in from long, Ethan covering his back, and now Speedek needing to win this 1v2. Stan still low from that dink, but Ethan will not stop fragging. 3 kills in the pistol round, and NRG will pick it up. What a start, though, from DreamEaters. I love that execution.
Down towards B. They still don't really have much of an idea as to where this play looks to end up. A lot of it going to fall onto the back of Kinky and whether or not he is able to be that catalyst, if he is able to be the point man with the rifle in this round.
Ooh, I like this little boost towards toilets. Tarek, oh, he got spotted on the cross. I don't think he would have seen Kinky there through the glass, but now Kinky knows Tarek's pinned. He's going to go back in and to his death. Great way to start off with a pick here for DreamEaters, but NRG very much on the same page here. Sviat trying to catch across. The AWP does fire off, and now it's being flanked. Cirque's got himself a free AWP. This is a 5-on-3 with only USPs, and NRG are making it look like a rifle round. Tarek hiding inside of the smoke on B. He hears them run away. He hears them get aggressive. So now NRG are going to know that DreamEaters could already be on that A site, but DreamEaters don't know that Tarek's already on the B site. The turnaround for Sviat finds him. And now that bomb plant can come down, but NRG still have weapons to play with. They have to know about this position.
Oh yeah, you can see Cirque is so ready, but the lack of the armor comes back to punish him here. Kinky, oh, he almost gets 3, helped out by Sphere, and I mean, that there has shut this entire round down. Stanislaw left up alone, and a 1v2 to find. No kit, no gun, no armor, nothing going his way. That one Molotov maybe could be used to nullify one of these enemy lines. Let's see how this is going to influence this round, because, you know, while he's getting a lot of information, he hasn't actually seen anyone yet. So he knows that ramp is clear. It's all going to come down to if he spots this long play. And with Kinky now wrapping in from behind, this is a very confusing round. It's cat and mouse. Yeah. And it's whoever finds each other first. There's Kinky with the spot. Cirque's been dropped. And now the man advantage for DreamEaters. Kinky continuing to put up numbers, and everyone's fallen. Round goes the way of DreamEaters. 15-6, map point.
Asian region as well is going to be very much happy with best of ones. And right now it is working wonderfully. 15-6. NRG, what else have you got for us? What can you do with these rifles? Double AWP coming through. Ethan's going to be joining Cirque, who is pushed up on long. That smoke almost gives him a view of Krad. He's going to hit it full white. Ridiculous.
Looking to go unchecked. No long presence, however, from DreamEaters. So this little double stack might never even see the light of day. Cirque's looking short, and he's got the AWP. He's primed. He's ready, and Kinky will walk into his crosshair. 25 seconds left. The DreamEaters don't really have a choice but to commit to this A play, even though they know the AWP is here.
Look at Tarek as well. He's right behind them. He's walked all the way in through toilets, and they have absolutely no clue. He can get a triple kill. There's the first. Trade is instant, though. The thing is, the time is too low. 10 seconds. Breeze trying to hold off on the site. Sviat gets a kill, but that's the bomb dropped, and with that, the round. Speed can't get anywhere but the graveyard. And Ethan and Cirque, they find 2 kills apiece with those AW.
Just still such a long road for NRG to even, you know, really consider this comeback a possibility. They need 8 rounds consecutively if they want to take this one through to overtime. Now, they have finally broken down that DreamEaters money. They haven't got that loss bonus built up, so if we can see these AWPs start to find success now for NRG, then maybe there's still hope yet. Ethan opening this round up. More players pushing on in. Stanislaw lies in wait. Kinky has managed to get past, but will finally get dropped. Stan dealt with now. But Ethan delivering in spades. 3 kills on the AWP, kind of stealing that mantle away from Cirque. As I say that, Stan falling down in the connector. Now, there are still players over here in mid on either sides of the equation. Tarek being one of them. He's dropped the bomb out in the open. And so him and Cirque, they might look to hold down this area just for a bit, see if they can catch players looking for that.
That was a bit of a lapse of communication there from NRG, where Stan didn't realize that his back wasn't covered, that the party was available to be taken by the T's, because Tarek was playing inside of toilets, and he tries to back off and walks into the firing line. Still shouldn't be an issue though, Harry. AKs are tearing through these players, and Tarek will clean up the round with 3. 9 for NRG. Rifles up the sleeve. Obviously, max loss bonus still being a factor here. But money ain't mattering if you don't do anything with it. Aggressive setup again, the boost with the AWP, and Cirque double scoped up, even gets the kill. Krad gonna trade it right back though, does drop that AWP in the... Knowing that the main AWP player of this A site is gone, they're gonna have a far easier job of getting up through long. You have to clear the toilets though, so still got to remain very, very careful about these close positions. Now they can set up a deep smoke, try and get up towards that site. And that's the shot they needed. Scoreline, the Warriors, the fact that NRG have pulled 7 rounds in a row to get back to this position, but Sviat almost catching the boost here. That was a kill that a few rounds ago DreamEaters got, but this time slips through their fingers. That's not a metaphor for this entire map, I don't know what is.
Oh, that utility usage is brutal from NRG. Get out of the boost, DreamEaters. Very, very quickly, but now that's not the case. Look at this on the picture-in-picture, by the way. Tarek, down in the bottom of connector. He's ready to come in on this flank. And even if he doesn't get any kills from it, which doesn't necessarily have to, it's the information he's getting right now that could be so valuable to NRG. Cirque spotted players out towards short. He's called that to Tarek, who's now coming in on this rotation. 3 players inside of the A bomb site. NRG, they are positioned perfectly to get us to overtime. This is all the recipes, all the makings of a successful round here. They've just got to close it out.
Oh, and spotted as well. Tarek sees the boost. He knows there are 2 players around this corner, and the same on the smoke on the main screen as well. Tarek finding one. Stan waiting in the cubby as well. Tarek's doubled it, and DreamEaters are getting shredded for limb from limb. They have no idea what's happening. They do check the corner. They do find Stan, but Tarek's still kicking, and Cirque's dropped another. That's overtime locked in. 15-15. The game that...
Speedak with the AWP out over in middle. 2 players do lie in wait, maybe looking to challenge. They have a presence over towards long in the NRG camp. Ethan's got his AWP.
Oh,
well, Speedak's gone. He's been removed. He's out of the server, out of this round. And Ethan finding that man advantage once again, showing up for NRG early on.
Tarek's pushed on long as well, but Cirque just left this position, so Tarek's hung out to dry. He gets 1, that's worth it, but 4 on 3, DreamEaters finding the trade. Moving up towards that A-bomb site, Cirque at the deep end. They might not expect this considering there was no AWP on long supporting Tarek earlier on, so Speedak going for the peak and into his death. Cirque spots another, he finds the leg. Forrester down to 10, the pistol's out, but does Cirque realize that Kinky's up close? Of course he does. Last one, he's got it. Cirque, 3 kills on that AWP and a 16th round.
Yeah, and it looks like maybe we're going to see them try and use these AWPs once again to create some space early. Actually throwing, I think that's Ethan up into the boost down towards B. Cirque's holding mid, but that flash that DreamEaters throws in has actually caused some chaos. Cirque and Tarek with 3 kills down in mid, and it's the team flash to slow down those trades that's throwing this entire round away. Forrester left alone in the 1v5. Desperate to try and find some space, but instead he's going to uncover Ethan, and that's the...
This will allow for the bomb plant, but NRG haven't cleared out short. So even though that's not actually a problem, they need to be aware that it could be. Wanting to get this kill to Forrester first. Ethan gets close, and Forrester sleeping at the wheel. Looks away as Ethan finds a double, and we're suddenly back into the action already.
NRG just might salvage around yet. Breezy coming in with the bomb plant. Cirque is holding for this rotation, and he spotted Krad. Wasn't able to get the kill, though. And actually, Speedak out from the heavens. No one was keeping an eye on it. And now Ethan alone. He's got to ace it if NRG want to pick this round up. Molotoved out into the open. They run into his crossfire, and that will be him getting dropped. DreamEaters 17-17.
Hit rather, and just allow Speed to come through the smoke and kill them both.
Even the 1v3, the way that they played that at the end was nice, right? Throwing the Molotov in to Graffiti leaves Ethan in a position where he either plays deep Graffiti and just gets mollied away, or has to go running through it, and obviously that leads to him going down.
Not much of a difference anyway. No one's pushed up on long. NRG going to decide to bail back towards that B site, but look at this flank carry. Look at Krad in the spawn. He's going to completely cut this one off. He spotted 1. He knows there's a second as well, but can just decide to fall back. 4 on 2. Cirque has to get this kill, or this round is going to be done. He has the bomb. Does he want to take the fight, or does he want to bail through the connector and try and get back towards B? It doesn't matter. He's dead. trying to wait for the flank to come through, and Ethan will be there, but a few seconds too late. And even though, oh, he doesn't even get the kill. That's so unfortunate. The spray not converted, and Crad a three-piece in that round towards heaven. 3 coming in through Monster. Sviat hiding on the site. Forrester down on long. He gets one. Kinky follows up. Not like this, NRG. They're going to run into the firing line, and Sviat won't stop kicking them down. It's just Stan left, the in-game leader, 1 on 3 to keep this map alive, and they just won't give him the fight. Finally, Sviat's head gone. Speedak falling back from the heaven as that smoke is still in play, but Stan needs to deal with a man down Monster who's flanking his short. 25 seconds. He will be able to get the stick in if he pleases, but the fake will only give time for Forrester to move up on his flank. Tapping it again. Actually going to force the plant as well. 15 seconds. And now hiding in the smoke to find this 1v2. He makes noise into the pit. He gets spotted. Flash up. He knows where they both are. And Stan's found a second. Surely not the round that takes us to double overtime. It's not. DreamEaters will find the victory as Speed comes in from